This is part 15 to What If Naruto Got the Sun and Moon Seal as a child. We left off with Naruto absolutely destroying Kanagami Otsutsuki and powering up with Sasuke. We skip to Boruto the movie. Naruto and Sasuke have picked up a way to copy Kekkei Genkai, although it isn't to the point of perfection. In this timeline, Naruto has trained Boruto. Therefore, Boruto can use his Byakugan and is about the strength of 50% of Curse Mark II Sasuke. Therefore, when he fights Shikadai, he beats him without the ninja tools relatively easily. And unlike in canon, Naruto goes down, and Naruto and Boruto share a wholesome fist bump. This is when Momoshiki appears. Momoshiki comes down and kicks Naruto like in canon. However, he doesn't budge. Naruto then roundhouse kicks Momoshiki into a wall. Then Momoshiki takes chakra pills and is ready to release the massive tailed beast bomb. However, Kakashi just combos away this tailed beast bomb. The 5 Kage are fighting Urashiki and getting destroyed. However, Fugaku and Kakashi appear, and then the fight evens out with them slightly overwhelming Urashiki. The Otsutsuki then decide to retreat. However, Naruto decides to follow in quick pursuit along with everyone else. Naruto and Sasuke decide to sit back and watch a 9v3 as Urashiki is also fighting in this fight. The Otsutsuki are clearly losing until Momoshiki absorbs Kinshiki, and then 4 Kage get knocked out. Momoshiki then absorbs Urashiki, and everyone but Naruto, Sasuke and Boruto get knocked out. Naruto then looks at Sasuke and tells him that he's holding up his end of the promise and will let him deal with this one. Sasuke then powers up to fight triple fused Momoshiki. Boruto is concerned for Sasuke and says that the enemy is strong and Naruto should go help him out. Naruto replies to Boruto telling him Sasuke is a strong guy and these enemies aren't much to either of us. However, it will allow us to go all out. Boruto then back turns to Naruto and says, "So Sasuke is as strong as you?" Sasuke, who hasn't begun the fight yet, says to Boruto, "No, it's not even close. If Naruto goes all out, I don't think there's a person in this universe that can beat him." Naruto rubs his head and says, "Oh, you didn't really need to say all that." Sasuke then says that he's going about 50% and he then rushes towards Momoshiki. For 10 minutes, they're fighting. Momoshiki says, "How can a human be so strong?" Sasuke then looks at him and says, "Strong? Oh, I'm only warming up. I'm only using about 50% of my power." Sasuke then powers up and blitzes Momoshiki, absolutely destroying him, and within 5 seconds of Sasuke powering up, he's lying on the ground on death's door. Momoshiki then decides to bestow karma onto Boruto. Boruto then asks Naruto if he can see his full power. Naruto says, "Sorry Boruto, it's a little dangerous." Boruto replies saying, "Dad, just show me your strongest jutsu." Naruto gives in and performs hand seals for God's wrath. He powers up to the max and incinerates the planet beside him. Boruto is in shock. Naruto then says to Boruto, "You see this jutsu? It is so dangerous that if used in the wrong hands, it could destroy the world. I was careless when I created this jutsu." Boruto just looks shocked, speechless in fact. Naruto then says he will teach him it one day, however, that's only when he matures. We skip to Konohamaru. Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki bringing Kawaki back to the village. In this timeline, Konohamaru is 2.5 times stronger than his usual self, so he does a good job fighting Gashin Koji. But in the end, he couldn't win. Everything goes the same as in canon, and Kawaki tried to escape multiple times. We then cut to when they're in the house, and Kawaki tries to escape. Naruto then says to Kawaki, "You can't escape me now, but what about this time?" as he powers up to his full cloak Susanoo aura with Mangekyo Sharingan and Rinnegan. This scares Kawaki so much that he collapses and apologizes, stuttering out the words, "Forgive me." Naruto then deactivates everything and says, "Kawaki, listen, I didn't mean to scare you. I just can't let you get into the enemy's hands, okay?" Kawaki nods. Naruto then decides that he's going to make Kawaki his student and teaches him about living and how to be a ninja. We cut to when Delta appears when they're all training. Naruto is really annoyed as Delta tried to shoot his daughter Himawari. Naruto then blitzes towards Delta and roundhouse kicks her in the face, blowing off her head. A bit of time passes when Jigen appears and tries to take away Kawaki. Naruto quickly creates a portal and kicks Jigen into it. He then unsuppresses himself, releasing his full base power. This makes Jigen scared, as he thinks that Naruto is a threat. He then takes the karma away from Kawaki and goes 100%. But still, as 100%, he's only 20% of Naruto. Naruto says, "That's your full power, how disappointing," as he activates all of his strong powers, and this leaves Jigen in fear, or Ishiki I should be saying. Ishiki then gives up and says to Naruto, "My clan's way is to pass down our power. I see you worthy of my power. That man over there can turn people into chakra fruits." Jigen points to Sasuke. "Do whatever you wish with my power." Naruto just says, "I'm honored. However, how do you get rid of karma?" Ishiki explains and goes over to Boruto, extracting fruit from Momoshiki. Naruto then gets Sasuke to absorb Jigen into a chakra fruit. Naruto perfectly cuts Ishiki's fruit in half and gives half to Boruto and half to Kawaki. He then cuts Momoshiki's fruit into 4 quarters, him and Sasuke sharing a quarter. He gives the other 2 quarters to the 5 Kage. 1 week later, Naruto and Sasuke ask the Kage for permission to go against the Otsutsuki, as they are becoming more and more of a threat. All the Kage say that's fine, as they begin their hunt. A while passes when they suddenly stumble upon a branch hideout for the Otsutsuki. Naruto uses Sage of Six Paths mode and senses 100 members. Naruto explains that it will be dangerous if they fuse. So Naruto tells Sasuke, whoever eliminates the most wins. Ready? Go. They then blitz around the hideout, easily destroying these single Otsutsuki because they haven't fused. In the end, Naruto beats 61 and Sasuke beats 39. Sasuke turns all of them into chakra fruits, and they eat all of the chakra fruits, Sasuke having 39 and Naruto having 61. Then they stumble upon a second branch 2 months later. Naruto tells Sasuke that he's got this, and he wants them all to fuse as he wants to test his power. Sasuke says, "You idiot, you can't take this many." Naruto says, "Of course I can, maybe." But then Naruto powers up and all the Otsutsuki fuse as they notice that this is a huge threat and they may not be able to take it without it. However, it is obvious as the fight begins that Naruto is stronger. Naruto makes quick work of this and tells Sasuke to turn this Otsutsuki member into a chakra fruit. After 1 year away from Earth, Sasuke and Naruto have grown into beings that are so strong that no one could stand up to them, or so they thought. Sasuke is 25 times stronger than Naruto in the Jigen fight, and Naruto is 5 times stronger than that. They finally find the last Otsutsuki member. However, this is the Otsutsuki King, Gurren. The Otsutsuki King, Gurren, confronts them and has power that rivals Naruto and Sasuke's together. Gurren rushes at Naruto, sensing incredible power, and releases a strong jutsu upon him. Naruto blocks this, but it knocks him back. Sasuke then uses a fire-style attack, hitting Gurren and knocking him back. Naruto then rushes behind Gurren and hammer kicks him into the ground, which Gurren quickly reacts to by using his hands to parry. Gurren then activates his godly Otsutsuki avatar. Naruto activates his perfect Susanoo and combines it with Sasuke's. Naruto then activates his white cloak and begins to slash many times at Gurren. They then defuse as they use their avatars in different ways. Sasuke then cuts off Gurren's arm as Naruto cuts off the other. Sasuke then continues to slash at Gurren when Naruto uses Chibaku Tensei to trap Gurren. Naruto then uses his brand new jutsu, 5-style God Slayer. This causes the Chibaku Tensei to be sliced in two like butter along with Gurren. Sasuke then uses his ability to turn things into chakra and turns Gurren into a giant chakra fruit. Sasuke and Naruto then transport themselves to another dimension. They then find their way back to Earth, but Sasuke wants one final fight with Naruto. Naruto agrees with this, however, it is requested that they record this battle. So, the battle is being broadcasted live. They teleport to another dimension, and their battle begins. Naruto and Sasuke begin fighting in base. Naruto is blatantly superior as Sasuke activates his Mangekyo Sharingan. Sasuke then uses his base Rinnegan as well before running at Naruto. However, Naruto grabs Sasuke's arm and judo slams it into the ground. Naruto then activates his base Sharingan as Sasuke activates his Susanoo aura. Sasuke then rushes at Naruto, who begins to struggle. So Naruto then activates his Mangekyo Sharingan and Rinnegan with Tomoe. Naruto then uses body flicker to the point where Sasuke can't even see his movements. Naruto is suddenly behind him and uses wind-style Gale Palm to knock Sasuke away. The difference in power is suddenly showing as Sasuke activates his perfect Susanoo with Avatar inside. Naruto then powers up to his perfect Susanoo with his Avatar inside as he clashes swords with Sasuke. However, Naruto is blatantly stronger as he is 2 times stronger than Gurren now, with Sasuke only being 95% of Gurren. Sasuke then uses his final move as he believes this is the only way he may be able to defeat Naruto. Indra's Arrow. This attack is 1,000 times stronger than the one in canon. However, Naruto uses his brand new jutsu, 7-style God Slayer. This is a combination of all elements and yin and yang release. Boruto in the Hidden Leaf is rooting for Sasuke as he believes Sasuke could beat Naruto. Naruto then quickly teleports to Sasuke and punches him, then releasing his jutsu. Sasuke manages to turn around in time, releasing his as well. However, Naruto's jutsu is just way too powerful. It incinerates Indra's arrow and it hits Sasuke. However, Naruto teleports to Sasuke once again and pulls him out of the way as he is already knocked out. Kawaki, back in the leaf, says it was obvious Naruto was going to win. Boruto then scowls and admits he was wrong after watching Naruto easily destroy Sasuke. This concludes the end of What If Naruto got the Sun and Moon Seal as a child. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I will now be starting 3 new What Ifs. What if Naruto had the 10 tails? What if Naruto got the Tensei gun? And what if Naruto became a kid again? If you enjoyed these videos, please like and subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any videos.